Welcome to Painted Kids Studio, where we make amazing art videos. Hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you can be notified every time we post a new art video. Hello friends, Miss Kate here, and today's drawing is going to be our families turned into birds. So we are going to start with I'm going to start with Sharpie. You guys might want to start with pencil and eraser just in case you make a mistake. That's a little easier than starting with Sharpie. So when I'm drawing my family of birds, I like to start with whoever is the tallest in your family. A lot of times it's Dad. So Dad's head, his little bird head, is going to be kind of close to the top of the piece of paper. Like this. So just a circle. And then I'm gonna go ahead and place the rest of my birds. So the next tallest in your family, maybe it's your mom. In my family, it's actually my son. But the next tallest person, so I'm just gonna say it's Mom here. I'm gonna put maybe Mom over here. She's gonna be a little bit shorter than Dad on the paper. So I'm gonna put Mom on this side. And I'm gonna make her a little shorter than Dad. Then after you have those, you go to the next tallest person in your family. So if you have an older brother, or maybe you're the older sister and you're the tallest, then you go ahead and put them in next. And then maybe your family has a little baby in it. So maybe we'll put like a little baby bird down here. So now I just have everybody's heads. That's all I'm starting with. This would be like a dad and a mom and a big sibling and a younger sibling. And everyone's families are gonna be different. So you might have another circle somewhere on your page for another sibling. So after we have these circles, these are gonna be the faces. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to turn these into bird faces. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, if you want your bird to be facing sideways, you only need to see one eye. And I think Dad's gonna be looking down maybe at his kids. So I'm gonna draw his beak like this. So it looks like he's looking down. And then I'm gonna have the little baby bird here, so little baby brother or baby sister. I'm gonna have this baby looking forward. So the way you have a baby bird looking forward is you draw two eyes, like this. And then to do the beak when they're facing forward is you start with a little line like this, and then a little V right underneath that line. So it turns it into a little triangle pointing down, so the baby bird is looking forward. I'm gonna have the older sibling, maybe this is big sister. I'm gonna have big sister maybe looking at, she might be looking at her baby sibling. So I'm gonna put her beak over here. And you know what? I think I'm gonna make the baby, or the big sister, I think I'm gonna have her talking to her baby sibling. So I'm gonna give her two triangles for her beak. That makes it look like she's tweeting. So she's got her mouth open, so she's talking to her little baby here. And then because she's turned sideways, we're gonna only have one eye. And I think this is a sister, so I'm gonna give her an eyelash. I'm gonna give her like maybe two eyelashes like that. That's cute. And then Mommy Bird, I'm gonna have Mommy Bird looking, maybe I'll have Mommy Bird looking at Daddy. So she's gonna have her beak to the side like this, and she's gonna have one eye like this, and I'm gonna give Mommy some eyelashes. There, that's nice. So after we have all the birds of our family, the whole family birds, we have all their heads done, we're gonna go ahead and start on the bodies. Now the bodies of birds are super easy. So little baby bird just gonna be teeny, like this. That's it, that's the body. And then we're gonna have the bigger sibling like this. And I'm trying to end their bodies all about the same spot because I'm gonna draw a stick in here in a little bit. Okay, so Daddy Bird is really tall, look at this. Big Daddy Bird there. And then we're gonna have Mommy Bird. So Mommy Bird's gonna be right like this. There's our Mommy Bird. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put on their little birdie feet. So to do my bird feet, I usually just do like this and like this. And then I usually just ruffle the bottoms of the feet a little bit. So they're just like a couple little toes. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Just like that. Here's Daddy. Daddy has big feet. There we go. Okay, so once we have our feet on there, then we can put the stick that they're all standing on. So I'm gonna have it go through the feet like this, and it can be a little bit curvy. It doesn't have to be completely straight. And then I'm gonna go like this. There, that's the stick they're standing on. So our birds have heads and they have bodies, but we needed to go ahead and do their wings. So I'm gonna show you a couple ways to do wings. So with the daddy bird here, I'm gonna have one of his wings swooping down onto his body. So it's an in wing. So it's pointing in towards his body. And then I'm gonna have another wing maybe reaching out to the little baby bird, like that. And then little baby bird, I think I'm gonna have little baby bird's, both of his wings are gonna be in. So I'm gonna go swoop, 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 just like that on his belly, swoop, swoop, swoop. And I think that the little girl bird here, we're gonna have her wings, maybe one is in, and maybe one is out reaching towards mom, maybe, like this. And then mommy bird, oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna have mommy bird's arms are gonna be stretched out. Her wings are gonna be stretched out. So I'm gonna go boop, boop. Oh, it's gonna go behind here. There we go. And I'll do one out like this. Swoop, 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 just like that. And then I usually like to add little details on my bird, so I'm just gonna draw like a little band for some extra color in here. I know some of my friends, when we do this assignment, we will do little feathers on their bellies, so you're welcome to do, if you wanna do some feathers or stripes or polka dots or something, you're welcome to add little extra little details here and there, whatever you want to do. Or you could just leave their bellies completely plain. You can do that too, that's fine. So if you wanna do some extra details on the bird's bellies, that's fine. Also another thing that's really, oh, you know what, before we do the extras, we need to give these birds some tails. So their tails are gonna be long, thin feathers, just like this. So on here, the little sister's tail is a little shorter than mom's. And then the little baby bird has just a teeny little tail like that. And then daddy's tail is big long feathers like this. Now we're ready for details. So this is the fun part. I want this bird family to look like your family. So maybe your dad goes to work and he needs to wear a tie. So we're gonna give him like a dress tie, like he's going to the office. There's his tie. Maybe he's extra fancy and he's wearing a top hat. I'm gonna put a top hat on my daddy bird. So this is where we can get really fun. We can add lots of little extra details like this. So he's got his little top hat on. Maybe this big sister bird, maybe she's gonna wear like a bow. And she likes to wear bows in her hair. So I'm gonna give her a little bow. And then maybe mom, what can mom be holding? I don't know, maybe she's got a purse. I'm gonna give her a purse. That's kind of silly, isn't it? Like a bird with a purse. Okay, all right, so we got our bird. Oh, mommy bird's got a purse. She's holding a purse, and maybe I should do some fun in her hair. I'm gonna give her a little flower or something. I'm gonna give her a flower in her hair. She looks fancy. A couple beads on there. That's cute. Okay, so whenever you get your bird family done, so I can tell this is the dad, I can tell this is the mom, I can tell this is big sister, and this is little baby brother. I can tell all these things. Then you guys get to color these however you want. So I'm working on paper. I know in school and at the studio I usually work on canvas, but here I am gonna be working with colored pencil. These are the colored pencils I like to use. They're Prisma colors, and I just have the 24 set. It doesn't come with like all the colors in the world, but it comes with enough that I can color these really creatively with what I've got. So one of the fun things when you're making your family as birds is I'd like to pick my family members' favorite colors. So if your mom loves the color pink, then you can make her mostly pink and purple. Or maybe your little baby brother loves the color blue. So I can use the blue to make my brother. And you can color these any way you want. You can make them rainbow birds. They could be pink and purple polka dots. They could be any way. You can color these any way that you want. So this is a really, really fun lesson, and it's fun to look back at this and see what your family would look like as birds. It's a really fun assignment. So I hope you had fun drawing with me today, and I hope everyone's staying inside and staying safe and healthy, and I look forward to painting with you again soon.